Hey guys, it's your girl Pixie and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to Pixie's World. If you guys are not new, welcome back. Today's video is going to be entitled, Who Are You Spending Your Time With and How Are You Spending Your Time? Before we get into the video, guys, please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe, and please be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Okay guys, so today's video is just a reminder and just our self-reflection and just self-acknowledgement on, I'm pretty sure, a topic that I've definitely addressed before, but you know, every once in a while it's time for an update, guys. We all have goals, dreams, and stuff that we want in life, and unfortunately or fortunately, depending on which side of the spectrum you stand on, what you spending your time doing and who you spending your time with really does contribute to what you getting done with your future, guys. So I don't know if I told you this, guys, or if I've discussed this in my videos. I don't like to talk about nothing until I'm like doing it. But I went to school for fashion design and my school got shut down. And I just never went back to another school. So we are in an era of self-taught, guys. So it's a lot of stuff that you can learn. So I have decided to take it upon myself to basically teach myself fashion design courses online. I do know how to sew, but I don't, the back end of the fashion, like sketching and all that and designing, and I don't really know how to do all of that. I just know how to sew. So I'm just basically like, I'm going to give myself basically college through YouTube University. And, yeah, so, and, I just started buying books or whatever. Well, borrowing books from the library, whatever books I couldn't, you know, I'll buy, whatever. But, yeah, so if it was like something like psychology or something like that, I would probably have to go to school, like I did go to school for psychology. But like fashion design, you can teach yourself that. So I'm just like, I'm just going to teach myself. Plus, I'm trying to do 1,000,001 things anyway. So I'm just like, that's something I could do at home. But yeah, guys, so with all that being said, it's just like, if you want your future to thrive, you can't keep saying someday, 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 someday. When is someday? Every day is someday, you know? When are you going to take the time out to actually do it, guys? And I don't care if it's half an hour a day, because sometimes I don't got every day. Sometimes it's every other day. Sometimes every 2 days. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? With the busy life we got going on, bills, kids, relationships, whatever else you got going on, it is what it is. And the best thing about it with the self-taught is you can do it at your own pace. You know, it's no rush. It's not a contest. I want y'all to keep that in mind. It's definitely not a contest to get it done, but get it done. Like, do it, you know? And, you know, just the reflection of who you're spending your time with. You have to have like-minded people and people that's goal-oriented, because you look up and your friends that's not doing nothing. Let's go out. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're not getting nothing done. Get somebody who wants to have a study session or wants to have a chill session, or somebody that's already self-taught or something that's going to influence you to start pursuing your stuff. I don't know if y'all ever heard the quote, like, you are the, I don't know how it goes. the percent of 5 people you hang out with, or the 5th, or you are, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to word it. I'm going to Google it and probably put it on the side, but like, I don't know exactly how to quote it. But if you hang out with 5 dummies, you the 5th one, 6th one. If you hang out with 5 broke people, you the 6th one. Like, you guys have to really, I'm 33 now, guys. I am getting at that age, like, I don't want to say now or never, but it's just like, if not now, when? And guys, I'm not telling y'all not to go out. I'm not telling y'all not to have no friends, but y'all gonna have to start eliminating it. Even just like food, that could also contribute how you spending your time with. When I pretty much eat healthy, but when I don't, it knocks off my whole everything. I can't get up early. I get headaches. I can't, you know, it just really just knocks off everything you want to do. It's little things are just a domino effect. You know what I mean? And it creates habits, guys. If you're not where you want to be, or you're not starting a workout or whatever, fashion design or whatever, you have to get into 30 days makes a habit. 90 days makes a lifestyle. Some people say 21. Some people say 18. Guys, if you haven't seen any of my videos about 30 days makes a habit, then go check that out. I think I got a couple. Yeah, guys, like, if you're not even attempting to, like I said, I don't care if it's 10 minutes a day to incorporate a new habit, or 10 pages a day of something you study, or 10 minutes to draw. If you're not incorporating it at least 10 minutes a day in your habit, 5 minutes a day into your habit, it can't become a habit. It can't become a thing, guys. So I just want to encourage you guys to really just be mindful. People that don't got no ambition, they're not gonna remind you to get up every day. They're not gonna remind you to start your day. You gotta be around people that's already doing it, or already talking about it, or already doing the research and already got the skill set, guys. How are you spending your time? Are you watching TV as soon as you get off of work? Are you just sitting down and just, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. And like I said, guys, eating, it plays a contributor. This week, I've been like detoxing. And, you know, I've done my little fast and all that. Y'all can check those videos out as well. But when I eat right versus how I eat when I don't eat right, and when I get home, I don't have no energy. When I do get home and I ate right, I still want to move. Like, I just got finished jumping 1,000 jumps a couple minutes ago. I already jumped 1,000 jumps earlier today. So I got 2,000 jumps in. But when you eat a certain way, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do it. So, guys, just be mindful of who you're spending your time with. I got a little story. I had a friend, I tried to like make friends with this girl. And I started talking about, like, we was texting about positive stuff and eating right. And then it seemed like she was basically like, oh, change the subject. I want to talk about something fun. And I'm like, we're texting. Like, we getting to know each other. You don't really know me like that. And she was like basically trying to shut me down. Like, basically, I want to talk about something else. And guys, y'all got to pay attention to the early signs. There's a whole more, but y'all got to pay attention to the early signs. Like, if somebody is a person that always wants to joke, and that's somebody that you're always spending your time with, then you ain't going to never get nothing done seriously. I decided to block the friend because I was just like, this is a precursor of, mind you, we don't know each other like that. And we was texting, it was getting aggressive. And I'm like, it's too soon for us to have aggression. It's too soon for us to even have a miscommunication. I mean, miscommunication is okay, but aggression and getting the text message was coming too aggressive and bossy. And it was like other stuff she was texting. It was like low-key jabs and stuff. And I'm like, it's too soon for that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to play myself and try to develop this relationship when I already see what it is now, guys. Guys, stop playing yourself with these friends. Stop playing yourself with people. If y'all know people going to be a distraction early on, get rid of them, guys. Don't even hold on to it. For what? It's not going to do nothing for y'all. And we be knowing it. Most of the time when we get hurt, we be like, oh, I knew you was going to do that. I knew this was going to happen. We already know. So I'm just telling y'all, just be mindful about who y'all hanging with, who y'all entertaining. You got friends who every time you be like, oh, I want to go to the library, they don't want to go. But when you, oh, let's turn up, they want to turn up. And that was a situation I was going with. I got some liquor, you know, I don't drink like that, but when I do, I do. And they want to turn up. Oh, you still got that bottle, you still got that bottle, still got that bottle, still got that bottle. But then when I'm talking about something deep, it's, oh, change the subject. And no, I don't always have to talk about something serious. You don't have to always talk about something serious. But it shouldn't be an argument. Like, that person could have just stopped texting me. It ain't had to be, oh, stop, you know? It was like, if you don't like what's on the TV, change the channel. You're not going to cuss the TV out because you don't like what's playing. Change the channel. You don't have to shut me down. And a lot of people, I don't even want to just use the word jealous, but a lot of people don't be where you at. Even if you're not doing what you're supposed to do and it's an idea and it's constant in your mind, that's a step ahead of a lot of people, because a lot of people ain't even thinking about their future. They just floating. So, It's not necessarily a jealous thing. It's just sometimes you're more work and more caring about what you want for your future than the next person, guys. So I'm not gonna make this video long and drawn out. I just want y'all to be really mindful about who y'all spending your time with and how y'all spending your time. And like I said, if you my age, you a 90s baby, we getting older now, and it's time to I'm not even saying that you got to be where you want to be at the end of this year or even next year. But you could be halfway. Make the steps. Be like, all right, you know, I didn't lose 20 pounds this year, but I lost 5. You know what I mean? Make the initiative. I didn't learn how to do the fashion design and sketch, but I learned how to stitch. I learned how to make my sketches a little neater than they did. Last year, I was drawing circles. This year, I'm shapes. You know what I mean? It's not a race. Like I said, just start. Because the time is going to pass anyway. I know y'all heard this quote before. The time is going to pass anyway. And y'all going to look up and y'all ain't getting nothing done. So just, I don't care if y'all make a start. I don't care if it's just a start. I started pole years ago. I didn't start getting great into it for years later. Nails I've been doing. I didn't start getting great till, I started nails in 2019. I don't think I started being really, really sharp till like 2022. So guys, I'm just encouraging y'all. And just reminding y'all to just really be careful who y'all spending y'all time with and how y'all spending y'all time. And what you intaking and what you're watching on TV and who you are around is a very, very big, it's detrimental to your future and your goals and your moves. And it's like a food. It's diet. It's a diet. So watch what you're consuming, basically. Long story short. Y'all, I ain't gonna make the video. I'm done talking. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say next. Please pray to God. Please protect your peace. And I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.